If your Ender 3 has under extrusion problems, this video may be your answer. Hi, I'm Melinda and welcome to Irvine 3D. On this channel, we're going to give you tips on how to solve your 3D printing problems. So be sure to subscribe and click the like button below, and make sure you turn on your notifications so you can get all of our helpful tips on 3D printing. In this video, I'm going to show you step-by-step instructions on how to upgrade your plastic extruder to a metal extruder so you can have better performance and hopefully solve your under extrusion problems. First, I'll go over all the symptoms of a broken extruder. Then I'll tell you why you should be upgrading to a metal extruder. And then I'm going to show you step-by-step how to upgrade your printer to a dual gear extruder. Now, let's go over some of the symptoms of a broken extruder. For one, it's under extruding. This is when filament comes out thin and not enough plastic is pushing through. Or your gears are turning and your filament is not moving forward. Finally, if you hear clicking, it's because your filament is stuck. Here are the 3 reasons why you should upgrade your stock extruder. First, filament will erode the plastic feed arm into an oval shape, which causes filament to wiggle during extrusion. Second, changing from a single gear to dual gear provides tighter filament grip for smoother extrusion. Third, the bigger spring adds additional tension for more reliable extrusion. Alright, let's get started with the installation. Here's what you'll get with the dual extruder kit. Arm and pulley, plate, Bowden coupler, upgraded dual gear, C-clip, 2 different size springs, and some screws. First, we're going to remove the filament that's currently in the extruder. Just heat up the hot end, push the filament in, and pull the filament out. Push in the Bowden coupler and remove the tube. Then, take off the arm, which is with this screw right here. This will remove the arm, pulley, and spring. Next, you want to take out the 3 screws here. This is where we want to be careful. Now be sure to disconnect the motor from the wiring harness. When we take this out, the stepper motor will fall, so make sure to hold below. To take the gear off the stepper motor, I'm going to take my Allen wrench and loosen these grub screws. There's 2 of them. Place the new gear with the teeth facing downward into the stepper motor. The grub screw goes on the flat side of the motor shaft. Use the tallest screw that goes into the arm insert. Place screw into the arm bracket. Now apply screw that goes into the arm and hold the spring in place. Take your stepper motor and pull it through the bracket. Take your plate and place on top. Now get the shortest M3 tapered screw and put it in the corner. We're going to screw this down so it will hold down the stepper motor and plate in place. Now place in the other 2 screws in loosely so you can adjust and tighten in the end. Now we're going to adjust the gear so it will align with the filament. Place a small piece of filament through the hole and line up the groove of the gear with the filament. Then, tighten the grub screw. Place the tension screw into the plate. Do not screw this all the way. And place in spring holder. Insert the spring in between the arm and the spring holder. Squeeze the arm for alignment. And tighten in the screw. Now go ahead and insert the tube into the new Bowden coupler. Connect the motor to its wiring harness. Feed in your filament and extrude to ensure it's operating properly. Alright guys, before you try to print, be sure to adjust your E-step calibration. If you want to see how that's done, we'll have that in our next video. So there you go. I hope this video has helped your under extrusion problems and improve your overall performance of your prints. If you have any questions about anything I mentioned in this video, feel free to comment below. I'll be making more videos, so be sure to request any topics you want to be seen on our 3D printing channel. Seriously, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Or you can contact us if you want anything 3D printed. We'll take your call.